All right, what's going on, guys? Let me see. See your messages real quick. Thank you guys for showing up. Jess Keke, what server? NA188. Whatever happened to the new ferry we were supposed to get? It disappeared. At one night, like 2 nights after I showed you guys that stuff, they took it off of the banner. So it doesn't exist right now. Uh, when do I think the new slime comes around again? I have no idea. They haven't said anything yet. And I don't speculate on stuff really. I just tell you guys when I get information and tell you when it's stuff like that that's not very sure. Alright, let's plug in the game. Cast screen, yes. Alright, let me see. Bam. Alright. Stream is now live. You guys are there. Sam, because that's really all that's there. There is what you call it? The main rewards for Mirror Trial is the newest one that they've added. So if we go here, shop, the newest. They did Birds of Paradise when it came out. So now the newest one that they didn't do it as its primary thing is the Camellia, SP Camellia. As you see, I like Hydreiga Flames, and I used Ixoria's Tail, which is what I like, as you see right here. Let me see. Did a red black thing to go with the tail. Two-toned with the hair and eyes. I like it. But let me see. Shop. Yeah, there is a not lavender. Yeah, lavender. There's a lavender outfit on other versions of the game, but we haven't had it yet over here. So I hope to get the lavender outfit soon. What I really want is the Laurel outfit. Laurel outfit would be really, really good. 13 people watching. Please, guys, hit the thumbs up for me so more people see the stream. As long as these streams keep doing well, I'm going to keep doing them. We're really waiting for Guild Bath that starts in about 5 minutes. As far as what I have coming up for you guys this week, I announced it on the Discord yesterday. Monday is going to be this is changing a little bit. The top league matches isn't going to be a video. It's just going to be here on the stream because the stream is doing better. Tomorrow is going to be a patch notes video on Monday, as well as a Burning Soul best of 3 from 15 million power Nanami, as well as Kinpachi, which is about 14 and a half. They both have super in-game stats. I'm talking 400% crit, break, stuff like that. And I'll be going over their stats and such as we go. So it's going to be a fun one. And then remember, on Global, we also have the summer goldfish mount coming tonight at midnight. So that's something to remember. Let me see. Okay. That's taking a bunch of my bandwidth. Cut that back. Okay. So now I see what you guys see. There we go. Guild stuff did I miss? Alright. So I spent the last like hour getting all my stuff done as fast as possible. Got everything done besides Forest Stage 1 and Stage 2 dailies, which I'll get done after the stream. And then I'll record the videos for tomorrow. Fuck. And then our guild stuff and top league. And then we're done. Spring Festival Market. That's what we already have in game. That's just the shop right here showing all the stuff that they added. It's weird because they gave us all the things for the Chinese New Year event, but they didn't give us the Chinese New Year event, which this past week was Chinese New Year, which is kind of weird. So like everything here is from Chinese New Year, which as we can go to my home and you'll see it was all for sapphires. So I got everything. And as you see, this is all the Chinese New Year stuff from... Most of this is from last year. This T spot right here is new. And this bridge is new. I like the bridge. It's starting to come together. Yeah, the only stuff I have in the home right now is the Chinese New Year stuff. As well as my farming line right here. My 3 things of corn and all of this stupid stuff. We got like a minute. Let's see what we can do with my outfit. Let's see. This is the summer chest piece. What can we do with the summer chest piece? Obviously, we can do the summer hat. Okay, hold it. Let's just put on the whole summer thing and then change things from here. Obviously, we're not doing the tail. Maybe the backpack? The backpack is kind of good, right? Backpack goes with it a little bit. For shoes, this is the bath ones, which I think is better than the ones they come with. Little booties. Gloves, that doesn't really add anything. That works. I like that. That works. Adds with little frills at the end there. Wondering, research, guild, what's the best build? There's not a specific one best for everything. And that's going to be the same answer for most questions. What's the best class? Blah, blah, blah. Most of the answers are going to come down to it depends on your build. And the best really is going to be if you get all the secondary ones. So while we're doing the bath, let me actually bring up the calculator and show you guys what I'm talking about. I showed the calculator when the system first came out, but I haven't showed the calculator in a while. Let's open it up. Open up Discord. That's resources. Calculator. For some reason, I like Discord on my phone better than Discord on there. Calculator. Calculated. That's the question. I gotta find it, looks like. Unfortunate, because that was a little while ago. Director, that's done. Let me see. Because on my phone, it's a lot easier to find stuff for whatever reason. That's Fantasy Beasts, class advancements, quiz answers, seals. Simulate. Alright, there we go. So if I go... Now I can close Discord. That's just wasting bandwidth right now. I can close this. Open this. Wait, that's display. Yeah, I want window. So here we go. So this is the calculator. Sweetie D. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Confusing a bit. I don't know which build to go with. And some have Golden Epic and Elite. One, it's 1G and 2 Rs for Kyger. Okay to hold on to lower seal. I don't understand your question at all. You're trying to not go up seals while also going up seals? I don't get it. But this is the calculator. You go through these things, figure out what you want, and then when you click it, it shows the effect as well as what the color costs are. This is in red, but it's orange. And what's nice about this is it's intuitive in the fact that anything you can't do is read out, like you see impeccable and crisis warning right here. There's no combination from having wind following shadow to get impeccable or crisis warning. A lot of people like offense and defense, and offense and defense is good if it was working correctly. The offense part does work, the defense part does not work. I know it does not work in global. I am unsure if it's been fixed yet on SEA yet or not. But generally, there's these the big ones are the ones down here, integrated offense defense and good luck flows. Over here we have full moon and impeccable. Those are like the big ones. As you can see, if I go to impeccable, this is the 21. It costs 20. There's the 20, 16, and 7 are the 3 ones for each one. 20, 16, and 7. Now if I go over here, this one's 16, but this is what I was talking about earlier. This is where I want to start all of my builds from. Who gets paid the most? Me. So I like this is for Adrian. 777 across the board is where I like to start most of my builds. And that is because 777 gives you all three of these effects, and they're all pretty good effects, as well as allows you to pick a 16 and still be even. 16, 7, and 7 is 30. That says that you can no longer get any 20s, because that would be 34. But you can do a 27 and ignore one of the colors. So you can make a decision from there. But for myself, I like the 777, and then you pick either Good Luck Follows, where's it at? Full Moon, or Survival Instinct. And I think this is a good standard for most people. I think this is the crit damage one, right? Taking damage, yeah. This is a really good tank one, Survival Instinct. If you want to go in the tanky route, I think Survival Instinct is the one to go for. Crisis Warning is the crit damage one. Integrated Offense Defense. Good Luck Follows. I don't really like this at all. And Full Moon. This is also a generically good tanky one. If you're at 80%, you get half times 8, 4 plus 7, 4 plus 3, 7, 8% at max. Yeah, Okasan, I have a guide video that has the link to this in the description, as well as I have it's called Calculator in the Discord resources channel. But what's nice is you'll see all of these, the stat ones, you're able to get in any formation. So if we're talking about the build that Adrian kind of wants with Survival Instinct, which is pretty decent, you can generally only get 3 on a stat, sometimes a 4. So trying to roll Survival Instinct, Damage Increase, Holy Spirit would be a perfect yellow one, in my opinion. For blue, 1 heart and resistance. And then for green, you don't really care about the HP, but you can get it. And this is quote unquote perfect tank build. And is really easy to use. So I hope that answers your question, Adrian. I did not make this calculator, but a friend of mine did, and I give them props in the video. Neko something or other. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. But, yep, good guy. Let me close this. And that's what I want to do with these streams, is where the passive skill, yep. Because if we go over to it, you'll see special attributes down here. 3 is pretty common. Sometimes you can get a 4. It's very, very... 3, 3, 3. Yeah, 3 is like what everyone has. I've only seen a 4 once or twice. But you'll see in the green that I have them all activated. That's why you see I have 877. I'm starting at base 777. And that's where you really should be from the beginning. And then you branch out afterwards. Alright, let's go guild boss. And I don't want to have to do like updated videos every like 3 or 4 weeks, but there's new people every, couple weeks. Or they're at a point that I went over 3 or 4 weeks ago that it wasn't relative to them at that point. So on these streams, I want questions like that to keep coming up so I can refer back to those things and then show you that, because like the last update I did for that was 2 months ago, so it is probably about time I do an updated one of that. We didn't get to finish my outfit yet. After the guild boss, we'll finish the outfit. And I think the stream we did 2 days ago had some information that isn't very readily available. I forget what we talked about. Cashmonix, you were here. Do you remember what the thing we talked about 2 days was? I have too much stuff going on myself, I forget. If you have PC, you can copy, but on mobile you have to type. So I'm not really going to focus on swapping. I'm going to focus on talking to you guys. I will try to get my fire bonus here. Get my boom. I'll swap to holy and then hold there for now. What wills do you recommend if I use holy with Kuragakure? I love that you used that name instead of Shadow Owl. The cheat sheet had slaughter rigidity with fire. It doesn't change a whole lot. I would still, literally with almost all of the cheat sheets, if you go holy, that's pretty much the main thing you would be changing, is just that. You can change a few other things if you wish. Like, I don't know what you call it, what your subclass is. I'm guessing priest, because that's what a lot of people do, is just priest. But if you're trying to do Kuragakure priest, dice. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Okay, swap. But yeah, Kuragakure is primarily just a damage. Is Holy Spirit Shield good to... I'm guessing you're saying good to have? Yeah. Everything... all the 777s are really good. And you do want to make... I think that's the one where you get the shield after a dodge. Right? Or is that shield when you go low HP? I forget. Untis, thanks for showing up to the stream. I know you're also doing your guild boss right now. Alright, let's swap over here. But if I want to do a good rotation, this is what it would look like. Do all 4 fire, wait for the last bonus hit to happen, go to my holy, swap, wait for the skill to cast. It doesn't have to hit yet, but as long as it casts, we're good. Then go on to whatever my next one is. I don't have one set up right now as a third team. And then we can do the full 4. And then you see how it lines up really, really well. So now I'm ready for fire. And that's what a good rotation would look like. If you want to go a little bit deeper and a little bit more sweaty, you can cut it down to 3 team rotations and do some weapon swaps. And what I mean by that is you go up here, bag, while it's fighting, you equip a different weapon during it so you can get a different bonus or whatnot. Shadow Owl or Kurogakure, the name is, would be really good for that. Let's see. Change my guild skills, planning on having... There's nothing wrong with a 25-5. It's a choice. It locks you out of a bunch of things. I prefer a 16-7-7. And the 16 you go down is definitely a choice. Up to you. God Bless, Break Free. Well, God Bless can't trigger Break Free. Whatever your secondary one would need to trigger it. So I'm guessing Slaughter. God Bless Slaughter with Break Free. And Slaughter does trigger Break Free even if you have God Bless. Even though it says it doesn't trigger with God Bless, that means God Bless specifically won't trigger it, but the Slaughter will. Is it not good? It's fine. God Bless is primarily, gives you the tanky stats over time. It's good for long drawn out fights, which Shadow Owl or Kurogakure, whichever you want to call it, isn't very good on long drawn out fights. You ideally want to end the fight pretty fast, which is why Rigidity is the one you go for. Because the class wants to be a pretty you're getting way more stats out of Rigidity in short fights than God Bless does. But what is it? If you want to play more of a cat and mouse game, like go in, do your combo, run away, you can use God Bless and do longer fights. I just don't think that's the way that most people would do the build. There's generally 2 or 3 options for every class. That's why I like that they're adding more pets to the game. Of course, it's going to make it a little bit more pay to win, which that sucks. But it'll add more options, and I like the mix match options that we have from things like that. All right, that's done. Slaughter 12. There's nothing wrong with Slaughter with water. If you just want to be the tankiest there is, you can go... What is it? Rigidity, God Bless, and Super Strength would be, the super tank thing. If you want to be tanky, you can do Slaughter plus Rigidity, be good. If you want to do longer fights, you can do Slaughter, God Bless, that lets you last in longer fights, but also makes you a threat. A lot of the issue with a lot of tank builds is they just focus on tank and don't do any damage, which means you're not a threat. And that's something you need to be as a tank, is you need to be a threat. They need to, if they focus your carry, the person who does the most damage on your team, if they focus your carry, you need to do the damage while the carry tries to run. You also need to CC, obviously, that's a big thing, but you only have a limited number of CCs, right? So ideally, you need to bring some threat with you instead of just taking hits. You need to be able to take hits, obviously. You need to be tanky. And that's why, with the super tanky build, I recommend God Bless, Rigidity, and Super Strength. Super Strength giving you that little bit of threat so you can still deal damage and they can't just ignore you. Hope that made sense. I get in some tangents like that sometimes. Let's see. This looks a little too much like a femboy. That is really good. I like this a lot. This hair looks really, really good with the beach outfit. That might be better. Holy crap. Yeah, I like this one the best. With the hands, I like the frilly stuff right there. And I think the shoes kind of match the frilly aesthetic. And this is what I like about, I always call it transmogs, like from World of Warcraft, where I'm not using the full beach outfit, but I'm using one piece of the beach outfit and then making my own beach outfit out of it. I love doing this kind of stuff where, like I just said, there's only one piece of beach outfit here, but it looks like a beach outfit, right? Yeah, I think I cooked with this. The only thing would be is I would change the blue on the middle piece to be green or pink to match the hair. My hair is green and pink, and the backpack is already pink. And then I can change the gloves and boots to be whatever I make the mid piece. Best core for Blazing Priest Top League. So break free is fine if you're building towards crit. If you're building towards break, then break free is not going to do anything for you. Blazing Owl and Priest have a good amount of CC in them, that if you're not building crit, you can go with Soul Hunt. That gives you just a damage increase if they are CC'd. Which your silence counts from the third left skill, dagger throw. As well as your first skill, you put down the circle around you, and then you pull them in. That pull is considered a CC for Soul Hunt. The third skill, the silence, is a CC for Soul Hunt. And then if you take Frostworm, the second left skill for Priest, then that would also be a slow for Soul Hunt. As well as if you're using Holy, when Holy triggers when they go under 60%, It also does a slow, which will trigger Soul Hunt. So Soul Hunt's pretty good if you're not going crit. The main thing stopping me from going up to Fog is 16-star fairies. I'm too squishy. That's why I'm running God Bless Rigidity. Yeah, that's not really going to fix your problems. If you were trying to be tanky, that's fine. Those will make you tankier. But you probably want to make your stats a bit better. You want to look at the stats of the people you're fighting. If they have a bunch of crit, you want to build tenacity. If they have a bunch of break, you want to build block. If they have a bunch of pierce, you want to build protection. Been meaning to ask this because I'm using Gladiator Blazing. Is it good to have Fierce Attack Rigidity with Ashes for wills? So the thing here, Ashes would be break free. Ashes of whatever / break free. It's in the name. I generally go with the second names because they're easier to remember. But if you want to do crit, that's fine. But I don't think you're going crit because Gladiator and Blazing don't have a lot of crit added to them. You do have some block ignore from Blazing Owl because Ninja has a lot of block ignore. So you don't really need to build a break. If you get some block ignore from your IOs, you can just go straight damage increase with a lot of stuff. Which Fierce Attack would be great. Rigidity is good if you are just trying to be mostly damage. If you're trying to be a bit tankier, you can change that rigidity into God Bless. So Fierce Attack, Rigidity, or God Bless, your choice. And I would go Soul Hunt, like I said earlier. Gladiator adds a bunch of CC. Blazing Owl has some CC. And that just gives you a flat damage increase. Or you can build some break. It's up to you. Damage, Rigidity, Fierce. That's fine. There's other options. That's a fine option. And to let you guys know, I'm waiting the 2 minutes for my top league. Let's change. What I like to do, which I suggest a lot of people do, if you're in guild events, I like to turn the display setting number of people down to minimum, so there's no real lag issues. For game modes where you have to focus on targets and stuff, I like to put it up to max, even though there's only going to be like 10 people on the board. That's fine. Go home. Do my home stuff real quick. Plant. Alright. Let's check list of finals. Okay, so we win that one easy. That's going to be our strongest opponents right there. And right now I'm doing Dragon Fighter for Top League. I want to do Dragon Knight, but first I need to bring up the level of my 2 skills and this outer one to get the cooldown. Before that, I don't think it's really worth it. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. If you think of any more questions after the stream, go ahead and ask the question as a comment to the stream. Like I've said before, I try to respond to everything on all my videos, but the most recent one, which would be the stream, I give them the priority in response. And we got 15 people here, guys. Please leave a like. We have 9 likes. I would love to get that to at least 10. YouTube does a thing where the more you talk in the chat, as well as the more likes you leave on the stream, the more they throw it out to people. And like I said, I want to obviously get some more engagement here, so that I can do more streams like this and talk to you guys, answer questions, things like that. Enemy team has a whale. If he doesn't show up, we win. Yeah. My first match is going to be easy. The second match, these guys are going to be the hardest. As you see, close to 2.3 and 2.4. I had a big power upgrade today because I was stuck for so long on this increase your totem power, but I only had access to 2 totems. Today I hit 125, so I unlocked the other 2 totems, got a huge power spike in totems, which allowed me to go up in seals, and I blew past the next 2 seals like no problem, because I was already preparing in advance for them. Because I'm doing Dragon Fighter, I'm going pure offense, which is why I'm using the Cold Fire Bird. Once I do make the swap to Dragon Knight, I will ideally change the Cold Fire Bird to my heal, so I can assist the teammates a bit more. It is an option to keep the Cold Fire Bird still because it does reduce block of the enemies hit by it. This reduces tenacity. This reduces block. Three, two, one. All right. So I'm using Capybara, the pet. I am at level 3 pet mastery, so I can get a cat, but I haven't pulled a cat yet. So I'm not using cat because I don't have it. So right now, what I plan to do is use Capybara to focus their strongest player, because you can't dodge out of Capybara. It will follow you. My plan is to just do that with Capybara. And really what I'm doing is what I do against a lot of people that I don't have to change my battle plan for, is I throw out my skills and then I full combo the Dragon Fighter combo. And even though I can take these hits, I don't want to just stand still. I want to make them work for it. Wait, did our third... I think our third person's AFK. They are here, but I think they're AFK. AFK question mark? Alright, so we gotta wait for the next one. What you can do is you can leave and then rejoin, and it puts you back in the middle so you can go check out the competition. Alright, this is my next opponent, whoever wins here. Humble God over there at the back area from me. That's the guy I'm most worried about. He's actually pretty good. I haven't really paid attention to his teammate Yugi because his power is just way too small right now. So I don't really know how good Yugi is. But Humble God is pretty good. And they will probably be my opponents. Humble God is doing what a lot of people in chat like. He's doing Gladiator Wind Chaser. For all the movement, moving around and stuff. Which is another reason why Dragon Knight is a very poor matchup against that. He has too many ways to pull me out of my spear drop. Has too many dashes to get out of it. So Dragon Knight into Gladiator Wind Chaser is just terrible. Alright. 5 seconds. It looks like one of our team's AFK and one of their team didn't show up. So it looks like a 2v2. Because the Chinese character guy right here isn't moving. So I'm going to try to lock down Humble God with Capybara. Alright. I need to get eyes on him. There we go. Locked him down. Down. Okay. So now I gotta chase down Yugi. The plan is always to use my third skill. Because once they're under half HP, it ignores 20% of defense and block. So it hits a lot harder than you would expect. Especially on top of the holy passive proc. And Boobs, my teammate here, is using Dragon Knight. And they stood in the middle of the spear drop. And I don't have Capybara for this round. Ah, looks like looks like Yugi's AFK too. I'm sorry, Humble. Okay. Ah, he's dodging a lot of my abilities. There we go. Combo. There we go. Buff. He got out of the range of the knockup. And then put the circle and then follow him. Okay. Unfortunately, it looked like his teammate Yugi just stood there for most of the match. If he was there, it would have been a lot closer, I believe. But let's see. No. Unfortunately, guys, that was effectively the finals because they were the biggest opponents. They are probably going to win if everyone shows up, but it's not going to be a close fight, unfortunately. 20 people here. Thank you, guys. How's everyone doing? show you guys the outfit I came up with. The beach outfit in the middle. Everything else is not beach outfit, but I made it match. Let's leave and rewatch the stream so I can make sure I didn't miss anything. Cashmonics, how did your match go? You said you were hoping that someone didn't show up. "30 seconds. They won. What generations am I using? Fierce Attack. I'm using Fierce Attack, Rigidity, Fighting Will. I haven't got any slaughters really. Comey's cat. I've actually seen on SA South America. I saw a 4.2 million guy at level 120. TLON is the strongest. Gonna focus him. Got him in the combo. That bird should be the kill. Got him. Jackson, you can, but one of your abilities ignores block, so building break just works with what the class is trying to do, right? The third skill, if they're under 50%, ignores 20% of their defense and block. Some people will try to build both at the same time, but you should be focusing one, because people can build resistances about even for a lot of things, but building it for everything is really hard. Just like in the video you'll see tomorrow, where we have two 14.5 million players or higher, 15 million. You'll see one of the players, one player has 400 crit and 400% crit and break, and the other has almost 700 crit. So how are you going to tenacity 700 crit, right? Okay, I need to do Disaster Crusade. I'll help some people. They showed up. That's unfortunate. But Comey's cat, I've said in previous videos, but my account, I put a limit on it. It's not free to play, obviously. But my limit is $100 a paycheck, so $100 every 2 weeks. I consider that my entertainment budget. So I spend $200 a month. I'll invite everyone, help whoever shows up. Oh yeah, the 4 million person? Damn. Yeah, 4.2 at 120. When some aspects are still locked to you. Like 125, a lot of things open up. Several fake card spots. The other half of your totem stuff unlocks. Things like that. 135, I'll get my last pet spot. But at 120, you don't have any of that. I'll be going now. Gonna watch again next stream. Gotta go to work. Alright, men, have a good one. Yeah, I plan to just finish up these two raid things. I forget the name off the top of my head. But I'm going to do these two raids. Then I'm either going to do floor 1 and floor 2 of animals, the pets. This is something a lot of people mess up, is they just AFK in the circles and die. Alright, Francis, have a good one. And then if I still have over 10 people hanging out after the pet stuff, then I'll probably switch over to doing what I was doing in Honkai Star Rail, which I just finished the 3.0 patch that came out I think a week or so ago. Everyone's just standing, making it impossible for me to get over there. But I missed a bunch of Panaconi stuff for Honkai Star Rail, so I'm getting all that Panaconi stuff done. Stay in team, and I will change it to Snow Princess. My thumbs are too big to do all that texting, so I do talk to text for all my stuff. Okay, once he does this, he should try to jump towards the middle. No, he died first. Alright, claim, exit. Team settings, Snow Princess. Okay. Okay, they said no again, so I'm going to kick them. Okay. There we go. Alright, Snow Princess. I'll read that in a little bit. Alright. So first, this starts as a DPS check. And then, what's it called? The snow whatever. The polar bear looking thing shows up. And then you want to kill the things attached to it. Which I think she's about to start it. Live streaming on YouTube right now. Okay, there he is. There's the polar guy. You want to kill the ice spirits behind him. Which, as you see, are attached to him. kill him as fast as possible. We got 2 left. And now we can target her again. Then she'll start doing her AoE and then summoning her sisters, her copies. But really, after that, it really just becomes damage and dodge stuff. The only other major mechanic that's going to come up is she'll summon pillars of ice that do constant AoE damage, and you need to destroy the pillars, like over here. I don't want to target him. You only really need to kill one and then bring her over to it. She either does one close in, one medium range, and one large, or she does large, medium, and small. This is one side, other side. This follows the target, and then it locks in. Alright. And the rest is just repeating the same tactic stuff. Alright, kill the unstable ice. Boom. And then the only other thing I need to do for the day is the floor 1 and 2 of Pet Place. And in an hour at 9:30 is the last Legion War. You don't want to stand in that. Let's get some HP steal rate going. Get my shield up. Alright, no real damage going out. I can heal up a little bit. And really, I think she just mostly stands here for the rest of it. Yeah, Legion War. I know you're going to be there during it. You probably capitalized on the 12:30 and 4:31 while I was asleep, huh? Sure you did. Alright, that's done. Leave this. Exit. Get the reward. I can do a 10x. Nothing crazy. So really, I'm just trying to get 2 more fairies to 16 star, which is 1 rainbow. No comment. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, Beast Forest, floor 1. Alright, let's find the guy. Mount. Where's he at? Wait, there we go. Gotta find my Wander. Let's see. I don't want to do anything until I find my Wander. Okay, go around here. This way. Come this way. So I checked everything there in the middle. Sometimes he's literally right there or right here. There he is. Share and Chestnut, which is the pink one. Turn on my combat. So I'm just going to do the floor one, and then I will go over to Honkai Star Rail for a little bit. After I get 9 more little pink guys. Okay. I wish they did on floor 1 and floor 2 like they did with floor 3. On floor 3, they all spawn at the same spot, and there's a high chance of the one that spawns after it being the same one. So you could just AFK one spot and get all the kills done. As well as the quest is literally just killing 1. 2, 3. 4. So 6 more little pink ones. That's dead. It's the blue one that's alive. Alright, one right there is green. Pink. There we go. 5 more to go. Green, green, white, green, red, blue. Let's go this way. Blue, yellow, pink. Green, yellow. Nope, there's stuff this way. That's red. There's a pink. So that makes 7. I see 8 right there. 9 right there. So just one more. It'd be great if they changed floor 1 and floor 2 to kill 4 things. Or even 5. I'd be fine with 5. Floor 1 might be fine at doing 10 of them, just because they're so easy to kill. You can literally use one ability at later stages and they're dead. Floor 2 should be 5, 4 or 5. And floor 3 is fine at 1. There's the last chestnut. Okay. Close that. Submit. Exit. I'm going to check my arena rank real quick. No, not that. There we go. I need to wait for guild payout, which is in 26 minutes, so about 9 o'clock. Then I can go in, do that, and then 9:30 is the other thing. Unlock these. I don't have anything for that yet. And then this requires a couple more. Okay. There we go. And you'll see a big increase was here on Oracle, which these were saved up from the last while, from the chests that I got. Alright, so that's it for stuff here. Oh, actually, I get to finish this. My last... So I have all 3 of the outfits done. Complete. Earlier today, I finished all of this. And then now, that is it for the next 30 minutes. Probably 45 minutes. The next 30 to 45 minutes is going to be Honkai Star Rail. So if you're only here for this, you can go ahead and come back in a little bit. I'm going to hide the game so I can swap games real quick. Check Discord for a second. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Everything looks good. Close everything else. Open up Star Rail. Right now I'm doing a... Untis, you'll probably like this. The mission sequence I'm doing right now in Star Rail is little things are visiting me in the game, and I'm mixing drinks for them. And they tell me their issues, and then I handle the issues. I only have a couple more left of this. I already fixed 4 of them, and there's 6 in total. There we go, yep. Mixing workbench. Keep going with story. Big gorilla shows up. Quick question, what's going on, Hashman? You can still ask questions about TLON, but I am doing this game right now. Paper Moon. So he wants this drink. Mini wine glass, less ice. Boom. Yellow. White. The fluff ball. Not bad. Where's our normal girl at? I don't see her. Well, I'm filling in for her. Wait. This monkey has a crush on the girl that's normally working here. So now he wants this. I gotta make it myself. Extra large. Dreamy. 111. That's hard. I have 5 spots, so I can make it a little bit like this and this. That's on point 1 and 1. But somehow... Okay, let's do the 2 and 1. Do -1. Stir. And -1. Yeah, King Kong likes Jane, right? There's literally... You would probably love Rappa's storyline. Hey boobs. Garen, probably from League of Legends, right? Now he trusts me a little bit. Starlet. Now it lets me go into their Dreamscape, fix them, whatever their emotional issues they're having is. These two, they're fighting, and then I go and I check out what their stuff is. Total recharge. Where do you get Elemental Seed Pack 2? I'm guessing you're talking about on the official website, which I don't suggest doing the official website. It says it's a little bit better, which it is a little bit better, but doing Aptoide, which link and stuff is below, will be a better return on investment. So now I do their Dreamscape, and then this is their emotions, what they're feeling and thinking and stuff. This is inside their head. It's your real name. Is your sister named Lux? Yeah, so boobs, right now I'm doing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. And then in about 30-ish minutes or so, I'm going to swap back over and then do last bit of Arena. He's afraid that the girl mixer is going to reject him. That's funny. I can't break that with main story guy. I gotta finish my arena and do the 9:30. The last 9:30. Whatchamacallit. All right, so I get there, up, over, unless there's something else for me. No, I make them drinks, then they trust me, the trust meter goes up, then they tell me their issues, and I go inside their head and fix them. I'll go up. And right here is like words, which are their thoughts. I'm walking past their thoughts. No, not here. There we go. I keep wondering but never get an answer. I want to be reassured. He's looking for some kind of clue that she's going to be good with him. I need to get more bubbles. But if I'm on this side... There we go. There's the bubbles. Go up. And then now we get to resolve the issue. Afraid of being rejected. And then now emotional trouble resolved. I told him to take a shot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 done. There's 2 left. Which I think I'm doing the bat one now. Yeah, here's the bat. Don't worry, I'll help you. And they call it an emo-scape. Your emotional scape, but it just sounds funny calling it emo. Alright, no way down here, so I have to use this transporter. Have to make sure the transporter goes to where I want it to. Rotate. Rotate. There we go. All right. Yeah, there's a bunch of funny ones like that. The storyline I just got done doing is whenever a new character comes out, they add a storyline for them in the game. And Rappa is the one that was the funniest one I did recently. She came out a while ago, but I'm behind on a bunch of stuff in this game. And her thing is she's like 16 and thinks that she's a ninja. So I go to her school, pretend to be a student in the school, and then join her and her sound ninjas to do band practice. And then we beat up the all the teachers are monkeys, and I beat up her teachers and the professor, which is like a chimpanzee. Alright, where do you want me to go? Down? How do I even go down? Down. I don't know how to get there. Oh. Behind the bar. Got it. There we go. And now these are all the people that I fixed recently. Oh, it's the 3 guys that I fixed trying to talk down the monkey. Now I gotta beat up the monkey. My team's strong enough that auto battle should take care of this. On my team right here, I have a small girl dragon that heals people, an emo girl that used to be a butterfly, an ice prince, as well as my 4th one is this girl who is in a mech suit, and the mech suit's named Sam. I think the monkey stuff was just around that expansion. Like I think it's every 6 weeks they do an expansion and they add a bunch of stuff. And I'm just recently doing that expansion stuff. So it seems like there's a lot of monkeys at that point. But all the enemies are way different. The most recent expansion that only came out 2-ish weeks ago is all about Greek mythology, which was really fun to follow, and they set it up for like the entire year of 2025 is going to be Greek mythology stuff. What's funny is my 3rd character right here, you can't really see the clicking, but the 3rd character that's a guy down there, Japard, he's one of my favorites. He's an ice prince. He's in charge of the area. He is a prince. And his little sister is a rebellious teen that just wants to play rock music, which is hilarious. Stronger players. One Autumn Leaf. I would suggest on YouTube you can scroll back the stream. I would recommend scrolling back like 45 minutes to an hour. Wait, no, 45 minutes to an hour. I do a huge breakdown on guild emblem stuff and then walk through what all the best options are. I would prefer not to do a second run right this second. Let me see. Characters. So this is the Ice Prince guy, as you would expect. Look at him. And then his sister is right here. She's still wearing similar colors and stuff, but as you see from her weapon, she just wants to sing and play rock music. Okay, he calmed down. How'd I end up like that? Yeah, man, you have to have a Snickers. You're not the same when you're hangry. And that's Soban. She's the one that they had a crush on. Yeah, that's her. Which, I like her look a lot. She's the normal drink mixer that I'm filling in for right now. Oh, now I have to make a drink for the drink mixer. Few flavors. Refreshing. And a -1. Very few flavors. I only use 2 flavors. Won't satisfy them. It needs to be exactly -1 with a few flavors. So there's the -1. Has to be full. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I give it to her what I got. Okay. And this game's loaded with a bunch of little mini game stuff. One does like a paper mache thing where they show you a symbol and you got to make that symbol out of these other things, which is pretty interesting. Okay. What does the dog say? Oh, everyone's worried about Soban because she hasn't been around because I've been filling in for her. Let's go outside, check in on her. New customers. It's the same ones I've done, but now I can take them to the highest point and then fix their emotional issues. Alright, let's get my revenue. So yeah, this next one will get me to 9 and 10 and then I'll be done. What I like is once you finish these events, they give you different chat bubbles that you can do. Okay, let's do my last 3 drinks. I need to make this just by looking at the picture. How do I do black? Oh, that's already black. Alright. So, pink. Is it just green and blue? No, that's like a purpley thing. It looks like it just looks like that. Let's see. Maybe there's a mix. No, I think it needs to be a little bit more pink. Or too black. Too black looks right. Pink. Yeah, that looks right. With Robin. That's done. Now I got 2 more left. No, that's like the yellow. That's super yellow. So what happens if I do stir this? That's not dark enough. There we go. Okay. Bam. Alright, last one. We're looking at a mix, it looks like. Yeah, that's too green for what we're doing here. So probably got to stir this. There we go. I think it's that one. There we go. Alright, now I know all the drinks. After I finish the mission. Okay, let's do the mission. What issue are you two having now? Okay, they're done. I wish you good publications, bro. Thank you, Shadow. How are you doing tonight? We're doing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail, and then in about 10-15 minutes, once I finish this mission chain, we're going to swap back to Legends of Neverland and do my last arenas before payout, as well as, what's it called? The new PvP Legion War. Okay, he wants a extra large glass. Only 3 colors. And it can only be 1 sweetness. So let's do the 1 sweetness. And then we'll do everything else. It needs at least 3. Okay. That's it. Looks pretty good. Looks like a tea. Twisted tea. This guy gave me a bunch of shit when I started doing it, and now he's like, hey, you're actually pretty good at this. Needs to be large, strong, thick, and 3 colors. Okay. Let's do that. And then 4 spots, 3 colors. So I need to bring it to a 2. There we go. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. I know what I need to do. So I need, bam, a -1, and then fill it up with this. You would probably like that one, Untis. Looks a little fruity. Like a strawberry something. Continue. This should be the last one. You're back, Angry Monkey. They told him that Shaban would be here, so he showed up. So I think now we're having a intervention. He wants paper moon. Mini wine. Less ice. Soul Glade. Blossom. Puffer goat milk. Fluff ball. And after you finish the quest, you can keep just making them random stuff. I don't care about your backstory right now. I can play it later if I want to know. Alright, hopefully this is the last drink. He wants me to do a quest thing. Needs to be large. Doesn't care about ice level. And needs to be... okay. -1, and as much of that as I can. This one's pretty easy. -1. -1. 1 0. Done. Easy. You're sharp. What else did you figure out about my situation? Holy fuck, you want 4 drinks? Chill. Large. -1, 1 stir. -1, 1 stir. And now it needs to be up to 1. That is easy. Got it. That's probably like a grape-ish flavor. He was trying to give me harder and harder ones so that the girl would come back. And now he's the only one that I gotta fix his memory stuff. Let me turn in my points. Yep, there it is. All done. Then when I finish his emotional issues, we're done with the drink stuff. You've come after all, just getting started, arguments, and fix his emotional issues. What is this? Oh, Dream Bubble. It contains a certain part of dreams. Go to a certain room to watch it unfold. I'm curious what this is first. Okay, that's not important. Let's see the issue. Aw, everyone's here to root for him. Look. All the regulars of the bar are here. Truth or dare? Who do you like, Shaban? Embarrassing. Oh yeah, this is actually their mechanic when you fight these guys. If their face is on happy, they will give you a buff. But if their face is on mad, it'll give you a debuff. Truth. I choose liberty. Here you'll find 2 doors. Door on the left means yes, door on the right means no. Always a pleasure to spend time with friends. Or did he not agree? Oh shit. Anything hiding back here? Whenever I see little areas like that, I always check to see if there's a chest or something. Oh, is this like her boyfriend or something? Can't even roll dice. Won't make that mistake. Oh, he owned a spade, which is the dice goblin. Is that a little pink pigs? What? I'm in a bad mood, so I'll take... Damn. Yeah, this is like a circus owner guy who was beating up on all these guys. You think you're smart? I'll punish you. Try to grab. Nowhere to be found. Because we're in his memory, so we can't mess with it too much. Look at the muscle! Mmm. Are you going to just stand there? That's funny. Same. Left is riddle me this. Losing your freedom and being at the mercies of others is painful. Do you want to escape this life? Yes. I'm willing to risk everything. What about the girl you like? ... Ignore your question. Oh, it's a pet. This is my pet. There's only one pet in the game. They haven't added any more yet. And yeah, it's a little piggy with wings. And it likes to sleep a lot. As you see, the snot bubble. But when I run, it runs with me. You lost my room card. Wait a moment, I can handle this. So the dog right here used to work at a hotel, and he messed up a lot, it looks like. Final door. Now that you've seen the real past, do you think we should return to the sweet dream? Abnormality means freedom. Oh, and so Bon took them all in. Okay. That's a pretty cool backstory. I like it. I still believe Soban keeps showing up in the story. I think she's going to be something important in the future. That was our first encounter with Soban. Do you think we should return? Do you want to leave Soban? The only possible. You can't say yes. The only one you can do is no. Because that's his true feelings is no. Okay, so I think that's the end of the story. Yep, done. Emotional troubles resolved. Thank you. I'll drop a tip. Boom. Fixed everything. There's a little bit left. Mr. Bigwig. What do you want to tell me, Mr. Bigwig? Yeah, and there's a lot of storylines like this. There's tons. And the world is very alive. Like, you'll just walk into a conversation at the market and they'll be like, oh, by the way, blah, blah, blah. Golden Hour, talk to Saban. And like over here, this whole world is about games. And over there's like a slot machine and stuff like that. And the people right here with the little cog above their head, I can change their emotions to see how they're feeling. That's what this entire world was. Sparkle. This girl right here just wants to blow shit up. That's her one thing in life. She wants to blow shit up. Ooh. Black Swan. She's interesting. I don't know how to really explain her. She sees the future, but she can't talk about it, or it may change the future. So she just has to deal with the future as it comes while knowing everything that's going to happen. Soban. Oh, they want to help Soban. Basics. Oh, she wants to be an actor? So she's been acting weird because she wants to be an actor, which is why I've been filling in for her. And everyone's worried about her because they haven't seen her in a while. Went to check in on her, find out she's just learning how to act. And the police are here wondering why I've been... the police are here wondering why I've been snooping behind them. That's funny. Ice wall, give everyone a shield. Butterfly girl. Boom. Her main thing is if she kills someone, she gets another turn. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of people left. We're down to 4 viewers. I still think it was nice to do like 30-ish minutes of this game. Get this storyline done. Even though I lost a bunch of viewers. But like I said, we are going to swap back right after this is done. And then do the last little bit of TLON stuff. Oh, this is what I was telling you about. See how they all 3 have the angry face? If I hit them, now it's a happy face. And then when he takes his turn, he will buff me. There it is. Gave me some ultimate energy. But if, like, above their HP bar, sometimes there'll be a red circle, which means you cannot change their channel. So let's make him a smile. Let's make him a smile. Okay. break that. He changed to... I'm suspicious. What? Let's break his thing. Get my cooldown back. And then this should be a kill. With the frozen bonus and the shield block bonus. And that should be an ultimate. Break. Damage. Kill. Boom. Break him. Go in for the kill. She's probably my favorite Firefly. Okay. Yep. Beat up the police. Get the fuck out of here. You're on private property. Get out. Oh, yeah. After leaving, take their leave. You can hear them crying as they leave. And now we have to tell Soban the entire issue that we've been watching. Shut up. So Amiki, the one that was teaching Soban how to act, is like... this update Neverland new. No. May Jemkin, this part is not Neverland. I was waiting to finish... Oh, just make whatever? Okay. I'll explain it in a second. Just playing a different game while I wait for my events to pop up. Right now it's 9:13, and in 17 minutes, so right after this mission is done, for Honkai Star Rail payout, as well as what's it called? The new PvP game mode is at 9:30. Let me see. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the right way. There we go. Legion War. Legion War. Alright. And this Dreamscape is, she's still nervous about doing her dance stuff, but this is everyone supporting her in it, so going through her dreams to make her feel okay doing the acting stuff. Okay, go up. Up. Now they're confronting her about it. They gave me jigsaw pieces that you use for this. Once you finish these things, whatever the picture is becomes real. There we go. They got her flowers. God, this got longer and longer. Search for the others. There's the bat. So that's 3 out of 6. Like if it stopped right after the drink stuff and we found out she wanted to act, I think this would have been a really good thing. But now that it just keeps going and going and going, kind of drags on a little bit. There's number 4, the monkey. And then all that's left is the TV guy and the clock. Oh, those two want to talk to her as well. And then I'll have to find the other two, and then they'll have to talk to her. And then hopefully that'll be it. Oh, her stage name is Melancholy. That's pretty funny. Okay, what'd you guys get her? That is there. 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 Boom. A new piece to her thing. Okay, let's find the other two guys. Okay. Down here. Oh, 9 people now. Oh, the TV guy. So we gotta get the TV guy, and then we gotta get the clock guy. Find the clock guy. They'll give me jigsaw pieces. They'll talk. Use the jigsaw pieces to tell her how they feel. And then should be the end of this mission. And then I have 10 minutes to get over to Neverland. There's the clock. All right. Oh, this was all their first encounters with Soban in the past. And then when they turn around to her is what the jigsaw pieces are. Because he was just rude to her, like trying to make her make a drink that can't be done. She makes it and then turns around. Alright, jigsaw piece. Yep, Legion War. Final jigsaw piece. Okay. That's more like that. That's the bottom of him. That's him. There we go. Turn that around. They all get into acting with her. What the hell? Okay. Hopefully that is it for the mission. Face reality. Hopefully they don't make me watch them perform. They're back. They want to take the monsters back. Okay. There's also a group in the game called the IPC. And what they do is they tax all these worlds, and if they can't pay the tax, then they take over the world and then sell it to someone else, which is pretty crazy. And that's mostly, like, this whole game's main storyline is Kingdom Hearts. I go to different worlds, I try to fix the world stuff, and then we have little storylines like this afterwards. And the IPC is our main rival. We try to save the worlds before. Put in whatever I want. I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay. Done. Holy crap. That was a struggle. Alright, let's close that so you can't see me. Swap back to Neverland. Pull the game back up. Yeah, the main storyline of the game is effectively Kingdom Hearts. You are on the Honkai Star Rail, and you go from world to world, fixing the main issues with the worlds, which is generally caused by the IPC, which wants to sell the world. That's like the main background issue, but each world has their own issue as well. And the world that we're on right now is the Greek mythology thing, and they have a bunch of old god issues happening. Oh shit. Hey, One Arm Leaf, what's going on, man? Was that able to answer your questions if you went back to watch that? Okay. Pick that up, which does make me slower, but I feel confident a lot of people can't beat me. So I'll take the little bit slower to make sure no one else gets it. Summon fairies, kill that guy, and then go turn this in. I'm glad. There's also a couple videos on the channel that go a little bit more in depth on that stuff, as well as the link to the thing that I was showing is on the channel, as well as the link is on the Discord. Just gonna turn this in. And 4 minutes. Turn that in. Alright. Now let's go set up the area. Alright, come back up here. And then got to kill it as fast as possible. And I have 20 minutes to get my last arena matches in. Got my extra, that's 3 refreshes for the arena. Let's check this out. This is probably boobs. Let's see what their outfit looks like. They're using the Nikamana outfit as well as the Battle Academy headpiece and the Guild War wings. Those boots and the shoes are the what you call it, the bath shoes that he made blue. Those gloves, yeah, they look like Nikamana gloves. The new RNG machine. Yeah. It looks like that, but it can also, if you look at it, all 3 of those colors are colorable. So it could be that, or it could be the Guild Wing. Let me check. Back piece. Doesn't show it? I have it. I don't know why it's not showing there. Oh, because it... Okay. This is the Uncharted no. This is what I'm thinking. But you're right. It also... Yeah, it looks like that. The Solar Warlord. Yep, that's it. The Guild one, you can color it to look like that. But that's just the basic one of those wings. You're right. I'm used to people coloring their stuff more often. One minute. Make sure no one else shows up to fight us for it. Two, one, now. No. Less than a minute. Let me see. It just changed. There we go. And if you look at, you'll see the stronghold damage for each color. And only the last hit matters. You can only get to this map if you're in the top 10. Because we had the Saturday payout. So this floor is only available for top 10 people. 30%. $45. 50, 55. I'm going to swap fairies for a little bit more damage, get it done faster. Wait for the cast, swap, Exoria bonus. Alright, I got the last hit. Awesome. Swap back. 2, 1, swap back. Quit out. And arena. Boobs and Humble God. Okay, none of them showed up. Humble God. Done. I have 2 more that I can afford. Okay. I am 18 points behind. This will put me 2 points behind. And I'll have to use... Oh no, there's rewards for this one. So if I get Sapphire for this one, I'll be good. Yeah. And then this puts me at number 1. Defeat 50 friends. Okay, there we go. Number 1. I'm sure in the next 17 minutes, Boobs will probably try to get that extra 15 points. So I'm going to do the 1 extra just to make sure I hold the win. Okay. And the person that I just beat is someone that paid $700 in the past 4 days so they could get the truck. Boobs has the graffiti truck. So that was a big win for me. But alright guys, that's it for the stream. I still... I'm going to do some AFK stuff. Watch for the next 15-ish minutes to make sure I lock in that number 1 for the week. And then record the 2 videos for you all for tomorrow. Thanks for joining the stream. If you have any other questions, ask in the comments below of the stream. If you haven't already, leave a like. And until next time, guys.